Good morning. Let's get ready. There's no rhyme or reason to today's get ready. We're just gonna pull makeup out and use it. Skincare is already done. I did use up the Ordinary Salicylic Acid 2% Adrominous solution last night. I have a backup, so I put like 4 to 5 drops of this into my moisturizer every night. I only use it once a day. But I'm gonna use this L'Oreal foundation that I used yesterday. I forgot to take my brushes out. Darn it. I think they're just in my drawer anyways. Oh, they're not right there. Hey. There they are. Yeah, I'm not sure what look I want to go with today. I'm not going anywhere again today. I have some milk tea that I made. This is supposed to be for cold drinks, but I have hot liquid in it. Milk tea with boba. I had one last night too. It was good. I like the little boba pieces. I like this foundation. I only used it yesterday so far. But, I mean, it's got a good amount of coverage. It is a foundation. It doesn't say that it's eye coverage or anything. It just says super blendable foundation. And I feel like it's so thin. I feel like I have nothing on. And yeah, like, that blends in really fast and easy. Does it say what kind of coverage? Perfectly matches skin color and texture. Hydrating hyaluronic acid. It doesn't say anything about the when you hit your elbow on the table, that hurt. Dang. It doesn't say if it's medium coverage. But it's just the L'Oreal True Match. This one here. Anyways, pretty much 2 pumps is what I do. One for each side of the face. I can still see a little bit of the redness right here, but that's okay. I don't need my face to be completely like whited out. I'm still debating doing a declutter later on today. Not a big one, 'cause like I said, I don't like to declutter just so I can get rid of a bunch of stuff. But I do like to declutter things that I know I don't like. And I'm thinking right now, is there anything that I don't like? That drawer of eyeshadow palettes, I do feel like I need to go through that. I do believe I have eyeshadow palettes I haven't even touched. Like, I swatched them and then that was it. And I know it's because I have favorites that I keep going back to, so I neglect others. Okay, there should be no streaks or anything. I never like how anything sits on my nose. Alright, that's nice. And again, I bought 2.5N. I went with a neutral one this time Do I always go with neutral? I think I try to for the most part. Like the Revlon Illuminance, this one looks a bit more yellow, does it? Yeah, it does. Well, kinda. No, it looks more pinky. I feel like this one's a cool tone. 109 light ivory. And then the Marcel. They all look kind of similar. Because like I said, I try to go for some of the lightest shades. The Marcel one, I also bought, well, I bought this one in classic ivory. I think I could have gotten this one in light ivory. I have others somewhere around here. These ones are out because I prefer their bottles. Well, have them standing up. So we're gonna go into this again. The Sephora contour stick. If you're wondering the shade of this one, it just says shade, well, it's shade 1, fair to light stick contour. I do like it. It's like, what, under $20, I think? I don't need a contour. I don't know. I just like using it. I like the coloring of it. I think we're going to watch Gladiator, the first one, tonight when Matt gets home from work. I was going to watch it yesterday and I was laughing. I was like, it'd be funny if Matt came home and it was like I was already halfway through the movie. He's like, you wouldn't do that. And I was like, yeah, I would. What did I watch? Oh, I watched Save the Last Dance, and then I ended up crying watching that twice. That's a good movie. It's one of my favorites. At least as a teenager, that was one of my favorite movies. Some of my favorite movies now are like P.S. I Love You. Matt actually likes that one. He cried during that one the first time he watched it. That's one of my favorites. Ghost with Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore. Top Gun, E.T., Breakfast Club. You know what? There's a lot of movies. I have a lot of favorites because I like movies. The Signs. I like that movie. I should watch that one. I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty. I know. I try to like go back and forth between using my Makeup by Mario and the Rare Beauty bronzer, so I just use them evenly. I don't want no one feeling left out. This one's in Happy Soul. Nope. Bright Side. Grace has the Happy Soul one. I gave her that one. I forgot. So Moana is in part 2, is in theaters. I think tomorrow. We're gonna go see it though, not this weekend coming, but next weekend. Because I have next Friday and Saturday off. I'm working this. I only have this Saturday off. It's only one day, so I don't want to go to the movies when I only have one day off. I know, I'm weird. If I only have one day off, though, I just want to spend it home. Not doing anything. I did do some more decluttering. I did declutter the bar cart over here. It isn't a bar cart. It is a kitchen chef's cart or something. I can't remember the exact name. I decluttered it. I have the top part turned into a coffee tea section. I decluttered 2 of our cupboards down on the lower part of the kitchen last night too. All the stuff that's going is out in the porch. We're gonna take that down today. Trying to just get rid of stuff that we have here that's just here for the sake of being here. Like, why do I have 6 bread pans? I don't need 6. So I think I kept 3. Do I need anything else from in here? No. I wish I knew what eyeshadow palette I wanted to use today, but I don't know. Let's go in with some Makeup by Mario bronzer. Back to work tomorrow. Like I said, I'll have Saturday off. Like I'm working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then I'll have Saturday off. And then I'm working because I'm going back to 40-hour weeks. I'll be working Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then I'll have Friday, Saturday off next week. And then, yeah. I told Matt, as long as my days off are back to back, not like, I don't like it when you only get 2 days off and they have them split up. I feel like you can't really do anything. I like my days off. If they're only be 2 days, I like them to be back to back. So then I feel like I can actually have 1 day to do stuff and then 1 day to chill out. Do any of you guys like boba tea or milk tea? I like both. And I like the milk tea when it combines the boba with it. I do want to try this L'Oreal highlighter. I know I don't have blush on yet, but that's okay. This one's in the shade I know the shade's on here. I'm pretty sure I told you guys, did I not? High Radiant Finish. Oh, shade 5, Icy Gold. There's another shade. But let's put this on. And then I'll do my eyebrows while I try and think about what I want to... Trying to think about what I want to do for my eyeshadow and blush. Can we see it? Trying to go in a little light-handed. I know someone's like, Icy Gold, Tammy, you don't like gold. No, I don't. But this one looks like I don't know, there's something about like, there's like an iridescence to this one. And so I mainly got it because I also want to use it on my eyes. Not today, but... And this isn't like the orange gold. Like, I feel like when it comes to gold, there's different tones and shades of gold. And I don't like the ones that look orangey bronze. This one doesn't. This one looks more yellow, I guess. Possibly too blind to even see. Anyways, we'll leave that there for now. Let's do the eyebrows. Too bad you guys can't tell me right now what eyeshadow palette to use. I'm thinking, one that I keep thinking about is this one, because it's been a while, the Glam palette. So I might use this one, and then we might zhuzh it up a little bit by bringing something else in. Because you don't have to use just one palette. You can, you know, bring in other palettes. I wonder what the oldest eyeshadow palette I have is. I really don't know. Oh, so you guys see my nails. Ooh. I was doing my nails last night, and because I got the mirror in front of me, so I was sitting here doing this, trying to see if I could see the color go from like pink to the other color, and all I hear is, "What are you doing?" And I looked over, and Matt's watching me, and I'm like, "What?" He's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Painting my nails. Why?" He's like, "Why are you doing this?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm trying to see if it if I could see the go from like the different colors in the mirror." It's really pretty. I barely paint my nails because I work in a deli, so I feel like the paint, whatever I do, is not going to last long. But I use the Nails ink one that I said I want to use in the shade, what shade is this? I don't even know if you can buy this. Cream Dust? Nope. Dream Dust. But it's so pretty. So I'm going to wear this one for a couple of days, and then afterwards I want to wear this OPI one. It's like a Hello Kitty 50th anniversary. Big celebration is what it's called. But it's also sparkly, but not a reflective like this one. Look at my nails, aren't they neat? I just did 2 coats. I probably could have done a third to make it more so you can't see the whites of my nails here, but I imagine David's gonna get up soon. He has work today. And then I think he's off tomorrow. I need to pick up some wrapping paper. I don't think we have any wrapping paper here. I think I just need to get 1 roll. Grace is like, why don't you put gifts inside bags? And I was like, because people like to look in the bags. And she looked at me. She's like, wow, you ruined it for me. She's a snooper. Her thing is, oh, I don't like surprises. She says that every time, birthdays, anytime gifts gonna be bought for her, she's like, I need to know what it is. I don't like being surprised. It's like, too bad. I mean, I feel like sometimes she can kind of figure out what she's getting, because we do ask, what would you actually use? Because we don't want to, I don't know. I know we've bought in gifts for people and they gave them away because they wouldn't use them. So we always ask, what would you use? Because nothing like wasting money buying somebody something and then they give it away. Okay, well, it's going to be a cool tone look. We'll use this palette. I'm going to start with the transition shade. Kind of gray. But I'll start my look out with this. Just kind of put that all over. I don't see anybody use this palette anymore. It's like, why? You know, I know why. It's because we all have too many palettes. Alright. Let's go into... I'm going to go into the shade that says blend, the shade here. That one isn't really... I'm going to put it out here. And then I'll blend it in. Because like it has some warmth to it. This one, though, I never realized it, but these ones all say where to use them for, like center eyelid, smoke, outer eyelid, center eyelid, lash. Jeez Louise. Lash line, inner corner, crease, tint, transition. The palettes don't all do that anymore, though, right? Like, now they all actually have color names. Yeah. Is that the only Natasha Denona palette that is like that? Yeah, I think so. Ooh, that's pretty. Not using that one today. I'm still in that same color. I'm like building it up out here. And then blending it. These shadows are so smooth. Easy to blend. I think it also comes down to like brushes that you're using too. And anybody else's kids have their TV cranked when they're watching it? Am I doing cooking shift tomorrow? I wonder. I don't remember. I'm either on sandwich tomorrow or cooking. I don't have a opening shift this week because I did one on Sunday. Well, technically, I guess I did have a opening shift this week because our schedule goes from Sunday to Saturday. My next cooking shift or opening shift will be next Monday, and then the next opening shift for me will be on a Sunday. I don't mind. Even though it's you gotta get up super early in the morning. It's like, at least I get to go home, earlier in the day. That's how I see it anyways. All right, we need... I'm gonna use this brush. I want to take something else out here and into the crease. Well, I guess I'm gonna put this one on the outer eyelid. It looks like it looks like a shimmer. I'm gonna take this brush. It's nice, dark, chocolatey color. It looks like it has slight... I mean, it isn't a full-on matte, but I think we're gonna do like a smoky glam look today. So I'll have that like that. Okay, then I'm gonna take... I'm gonna dip back into this shade here, the transition shade. Kind of blend over. It is not a skin tone color. It's like this. It's like a kind of like a gray tone. Yeah. Probably can't. Well, you can see it a little bit right there. Just to like blend over a little bit. Like I said, it's gonna be a smoky glam look. I'm gonna take what's left on here and run that underneath. I don't know if I have a hair in there. I think I got shadow in my eye. Now, you could definitely leave it here, but we're gonna not leave it here. Let me take this right here again. Nothing on it. Okay. I do want to use one of the shimmers that are in here. I'm thinking they have this for brow bone. I never do brow bone shades, because to me that's more of an eyelid. It's right there. I never put shadow on my brow bone, at least like a skin tone color, sure, but I don't highlight up there. Thinking I want to use either this one or this one. Let's mix them. See there, I got shadow all right here on the side of my nose. So these are not like indie brand kind of shimmers. These are soft. These are a different type. So you can literally leave it like this. Just take this brush, nothing extra on it, and just blend like that. So you can literally leave the look like that. I'm not going to. I do like how this is making my blue, like the blue in my eyes, look more blue. Put that finger off, and then we'll do the same thing over on this eye. We'll just mix those two shades. Let me take this brush again. Just go right here so there's no lines. And so like I said, definitely can leave the look here like this. It's nice, it's pretty, it's soft. But I want to add a little something. What do I want to add? I'm not sure. I think I want to add some more sparkle. Things you can use if you have a quad or a single of these moon dust shadows. You could add one of these on just to brighten it. For me, I think if I was to use one of these ones today, I probably would use one of these two or mix these two. You could use an e.l.f. one. if I were to use one, I would probably use, what's this one called? Pop Off Pink. I'd probably use this one today. So I am going to throw a little bit of this one on. I'm debating though, because that Danessa Myricks one is what I'm thinking. I do want to see what this Pop Off Pink one though would do. They're subtle, they're not in your face. Yeah. I feel like I want a little something with a bit more punch to it. Take this brush, nothing extra, just... I'm gonna look, at least take out the Danessa Myricks one and see what I would possibly throw into this look. But that's Pop Off Pink, if you want to see what it looks like. I did swatch these in the Pop Off Pink one. That's so sheer. I mean, it's meant to be, they're meant to be toppers. I like them though. I do have a favorite one. So again, we could leave it here. I mean, it's nice look. It's not super sparkly. Again, it's still soft and pretty. How can I get rid of that powder? Oh, where's my foundation brush? That'll work. Hopefully. Yep. Are you guys going to get annoyed by the amount of times I'm probably going to be hauling out the Danessa Myricks palette? Hopefully not. Because you want to know why? Just like me, I want to be seeing people use the same things over and over again. Because again, it lets you know like, hey, they actually do like what they bought. This is so pretty. So, I just want to add a little something more. Part of me is thinking I want to do this pink. I know I already like that and this one. Like, the top row is my favorite row. I'm going to have this palette in such a mess. Or do I want to, like, throw it off and throw a color in here? Like, this one. Because see how it's, like, it's a peachy orange and then it goes pink. Or do I want to use... I mean, the shifts, like, are so pretty. Do I want to throw a pop of color in here? I know it'd be easy to throw this pink one in. I mean, I've already used this one as I put some on my lid. To me, that one just brightens it up slightly. This one isn't a multi-chrome, but it is a very pretty, to me it's like a dusty ballerina pink. But I'm kind of thinking, I'll put that on the other eye, but I'm kind of thinking I want to put a pop of color of some sort on here too. I do like pink and brown together. I just think it's so pretty. So who here is also a fan of Save the Last Dance? That's a good movie. It's one movie that I annoyed the crap out of Matt with. To the point, he's like, if you're watching it, I'm leaving. It's like, adios. Okay, I kind of think I want to go in with, let me just do this so I can kind of see. I'm thinking I want to use this one right here. And they feel so soft. They feel like they're so silky. Like, how many shadows will Tammy layer? Like, I just want a little pop of something in here. So like that. Just to give it a little something. I didn't go all the way up. I kind of kept the pink in that there. I am going to dip back into the shade right here. Just a little bit. I don't know why I tapped because this shade doesn't really do anything. And then just, yeah. So I like both sides. You can definitely stay like this or add a little pop. You don't even have to do this color. You could do any, throw a purple or teal or green, whatever you want. Now the question is, what shade did I use? I think it was this one right here, right? Yeah, I think it was that one. These just feel so cool. I probably will end up using this palette a lot all through the year. All right, so what do you got? It's pretty. I like it. You could obviously too throw, just make sure that's blended. You could also throw another, like a colorful shadow on the bottom. Like for the bottom, if I wanted to add like just a little bit more pop of color, I would probably throw maybe one of the purples, like one of these two down there. Maybe this one. It's like, well, Tammy ruined this look. Possibly. But I like how this looks. You know, you can't really see the shift, or at least I don't. Do I see the shift? I should open my blinds a little bit more. I'm sitting in front of the natural light. I feel like it does the best for showing you guys true to what I'm doing, although it makes it look like I have a filter on sometimes, but it's just the light. Yeah, I feel like cannot see no shift with this one, even though we know there's a shift to it. Anyways, what do you guys think of this look? I like it. I like it a lot. Pretty. I'm debating if I'm gonna throw some color on the lower lash line. I mean, I could even take what I put here on the lower lash line, but I don't know that I have a, you know what, I know I do actually, I just don't know where the heck they are. Like a brush like this might work. Like what if I went into the pink shade right here while keeping the brown out there. So pretty. And then if you want to like make it a little bit more fun, I feel like you could take this shade, maybe even that one, and put it in your inner corner. I don't tend to put things in my inner corner either. Maybe I'll try this one. This one looks smooth. Okay. Just add a little bit. And then blend it a little bit into the pink. So it's like a little bit of like a teal iridescence in there. I want to keep some of that smokiness out here. Just like that. And then have it lighter in here. Okay, let's get some mascara on. We'll do the cheeks. Expensive. To me, it's worth it if you're going to use it. If you don't buy this, if you only... Originally, when I see... oh my gosh. Gather your words first, Tammy. Originally, I said I wasn't going to buy it. Because like I said, there was probably only 6 shades that I thought I was going to only like and use. No, I think I'm going to use the crap out of the entire palette. It's good. Even how it feels. We're going to put mascara on. Do you guys have this palette? Yes, Michelle. You can answer me without even typing it telepathically. I can hear it. Do you guys have this palette? Do you still use it? Or do you not? Have you forgotten it? This is my very first Natasha Denona purchase. And again, I was using this one sparingly. But you know what? I think I'm overusing my crap sparingly. I'm going to use what I want to use. If I use it up, you know what? Good for me. I did contemplate customizing this one too, but honestly, I like all the shades that are in this one. And aside from maybe just getting like a face powder to like blend so it's not so grayish out here, I've never felt the need to like bring in another palette. Did I bring in another palette now? Yeah, because I just wanted to add some something colorful, right? And yeah, I like this look. It seems kind of dull out here. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Do you guys have this palette and have you forgotten about it? Like I don't see anybody use it or talk about it anymore. I think 2025 should be the year that we use what we have and not go crazy with big purchases. If you run out of foundation, sure, go replace it. But to buy every single palette, no. Oh yeah, I need mascara. And we're going to do some blush. Mascara today, we're going to use... I think I'm going to use this one. The Essence Lash Like a Boss. See, when I'm looking straight on, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see like the teal. Is it too distracting? Maybe, but it's fun. I wonder what time I have work tomorrow. So Matt and I were showering last night. I know, TMI, but we shower together every day because it's like shower talks. They're fun. Anyways, he was getting closer to my face and I was like, what's wrong? He's like, 1 second. And he started opening up my eye. He's like, And then he goes and does to the other one. And he's like, what the heck? That's weird. And I was like, what? I've already known this about myself. So my eyelashes that are out in the corners, mine always look super short because for whatever reason, the outer half of my lashes are curled and then they're pushed right in into here. So it's why I'm on the hunt for the right mascara. I can get mascara on those lashes, but it doesn't make them, they're so curled and stuffed into the corners here. Anyways, he thought that was weird. I was like, I don't think I'm the only person who has eyelashes like that. But yeah, do you guys have that problem where your lashes in here are like so curled and then they're stuffed in there, like you can't get them out? Mine have always been like that. This is a good mascara. Why don't they have this one in brown? I'm hoping it snows tonight so that, I mean, we have a good amount of snow, but I'm hoping it snows tonight so that when I walk to work tomorrow, there's a fresh drop of snow. Because I'm going to record some of the snow for Sharon to see. I want to record when we get another fresh drop. Because it looks pretty when you see it on the trees and stuff. There, so that's it for mascara. I feel like I don't even need blush, but I'm going to wear blush because we have blush. And it's like, do I have one that I haven't used yet? I don't think so. I'm going to go in with Nude Gardenia first. Nude Gardenia. This is from Bay Free. You can find it on Amazon. Yeah, Nude Gardenia. I like this shade. It is a nice nude color. It is a multi-glow balm, and it moisturizes. It has coconut oil in it. I got rid of the boxes. Coconut oil, jojoba oil, and something else. The only ingredient that I think I'm concerned about is the coconut oil breaking me out. Possibly, but we'll see. It's a nice thin formula, so it's easy to build up if you want to. That's pretty. I like it. Take the sponge, go over the edge. And then I'm gonna go over this one with I want to use this palette. I might use this one tomorrow. The 27. This is the only melt palette that I have because our Sephora doesn't have them anymore. There was, I think, one more melt palette I want to get, but I missed that boat. So I will enjoy the ones that I have. Man, did I really not buy any blushes besides 2? I guess I'll use the Hourglass one. This one's not a nude shade. Do I have a nude shade? I might go back over. That's a nice glow. Part of me is like, use this one. This one might work, right? No, I need something a bit more nude. RMS. I'm dying. Again, I'm not dying. I'd really would like to get the bronzer, but the shade bronzer, since the Black Friday deals started, that one's not even on the site on Amazon anymore. Actually, a lot of the stuff is not showing up on Amazon now. I bet you they're waiting for the Amazon stuff to be done. I think I'm going to use Swoon. Yeah, I'm going to use Swoon today from Kosas. I mean, there's so many things to choose from. Ooh, nice. I can still see a glow under. I might go over with a little bit more highlighter. I should go see what time I'm working tomorrow so I can plan out what makeup I want to use. At least the eyeshadow. What has been your favorite makeup release of this year? Let me know in the comments. I'm kind of curious. Either a favorite makeup release or your favorite makeup trend for 2024. I know my favorite makeup release of this year. Actually, okay, you know what? I don't know. Because there's so many things that came out this year. I tried so many new products this year. Well, not new products, but new brands. A couple of new to me products that I wouldn't normally use in my routine. There's a lot, I feel like, that came out this year. Hourglass. This is one of those products where it's like, Tammy, I don't think you need it to buy this, but I bought it. Glad I did, so I can, test it out. I don't think I'll buy another Hourglass face powder, though. I have this one, and then I have one of the holiday sets that has the 6 things in it, like blush, bronzer, highlighter, setting powder. Unless I start noticing, like, oh yeah, it's really making a difference in how my makeup's looking. Yeah. All right. That's all she wrote, folks. Why is this down here? That should be up there. I do need a lip product. Yeah, I like the look. It isn't super shimmery or glimmery or anything like that. Taking what's left and just dragging it up a little bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna use the melt palette tomorrow. Whether I use it on its own or not, I might use, but I think I want to use this one tomorrow. Now for lips. No, I don't need to take this long to do my makeup, but I'm thoroughly enjoying sitting here, taking my time. Do we know? I guess I could Google it. Google it later. Can we get rum raisin in a matte formula? I'm not going to try and remember who mentioned that they are an older woman and they prefer matte lips colors. I can't remember. I think they said they tried this one. I did mention maybe you can get rum raisin from Levelon in a matte formula or a color similar. It's a very nice everyday color. That's what I just put on, in case we didn't already realize that. A rum raisin. It's very nice. It feels balmy and whatnot. All right. I should probably double check. That says rum raisin, right? Yeah, this is the Shine one and rum raisin. I like it. It's like a Your Lips But Better color. Alright, guys. I gotta get out of here because I got a phone call. So, yeah. I'm gonna skedaddle. Thank you. See you guys tomorrow. Sorry. I gotta answer this call.